Hi, it's Jody. I'm wearing my leopard jacket just to prove a point. I don't know if anyone's listening. Okay, so here's a brief, mm, I don't know, a brief thing about abortion. Okay, so if you check ChatGPT or you check any AI or you check Google and you ask, is abortion mentioned in the Old Testament or the New Testament? The answer you get is no, not exactly. However, people have turned certain passages into that meaning, which makes no sense. You can't take the Bible and just change it. But all right. So here we have a situation. The situation is you can't have an abortion because life matters at conception, supposedly. However, once a baby is born, there's no help. Okay. And if the mom dies, the mom dies. If the baby dies, the baby dies. Like, make it make sense. Okay. Make it make sense. First of all, they say abortion is against Christianity. Nah, not finding it. Not finding it anywhere. I think they made that up. Okay. So they made it up just like they make up lots of things. But then, since life is so important, you would think that they would care for the children, right? You'd think. And the moms. I mean, it's logical. It's just logical. So anyway, um my little ditty here is not about hypocrisy necessarily. It is, but it's not. It's more about God. All right. And I know I'm a therapist and people aren't necessarily spiritual, and that's fine. But I just wanted to recognize that being a therapist for over 20 years and having lots of clients having abortions, um, they go through hell. Okay. So it's not a question of making abortion illegal. It's a question of your own personal journey. That's what it's a question of. So if you have an abortion, I'd say 80% of my clients, I'm guessing, but it's about that, have regrets on having the abortion. But it's a choice. And then they come to me and they want help with grief and loss. And they say, my kid would have been this years old, or I would have named my child this or that. And it's grief. Okay. And they're being punished, I guess, by themselves. So to take abortion rights away and not give women the choice to experience their own journey isn't right. I mean, it's my opinion, but I'm a therapist and people pay me for my opinion. So, um, the bottom line is if we care about babies, we should take care of babies. And if people choose to have an abortion, then they internally pay the price. We don't need police. We don't need arrests. We don't need doctors fleeing. We don't need that. We don't need that because number one, it's not mentioned in the Bible. And number two, um, the women themselves have a problem with it. So let the women experience what it's like Don't take that right away from them. Don't take that right away. That's it.